So, you're Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's what they say.
How did you get the name Bigfoot?
See, that's kind of a mystery to me. I mean, I'm like a size 10 or so. I've got nothing on Brie Larson.
Now, Mr. Foot.
Please, call me Ted.
Yeah. So, there are accounts of you, Bigfoot, Mr. Foot, Ted, attacking campsites and breaking into cabins and
Yeah,
RVs.
let me straighten this out. So my van doesn't have a bathroom, and people aren't as friendly as they used to be. And after a California burrito, you just got to go. You know what I'm talking about, man.
People wonder how many Bigfoots, big feet, your kind, there are. Are you in a relationship?
Well, no. But if there are any women out there, Lady Bigfoot types, you can find me on Instagram.
So, to conclude, you're a single guy who eats burritos, lives in a van, and looks for dates on Instagram.
Well, when you put it like that.
God damn it, I'm so done with this bullshit.
So that's Bigfoot 33, ladies. Hey, I was promised $25 in a burrito. Greetings and welcome once again to Roman of the Empire. I am your host, Roman. This week we saw fuck my life. I already cocked it up.
You were so close. You were almost.
The intro was just it was rolling. It was going nicely, and I stepped on my dick just like that, and I fell over my dick, and then fell on my dick again. This week we are sailing.
Whoa!
All right.
You stepped on your dick. I don't know whether to say I'm sorry or congratulations. Jesus.
I know, right? Really?
Much like.
Impressive, absurd.
I had a Blair's beard joke I was going to incorporate, but even that was beyond it. So this week we are talking pop culture. There's a lot of fun and weird and anger-making stories that have come out this week. There's like one, in my opinion, kind of nugget of gold that's waiting for us out there. The rest of it is the pony under the shit pile. You keep digging looking for the pony, but there's no pony. So back with us once again, despite her best instincts, she tells you if this is the way. It is the Untamed Mando. Welcome back to the show, my friend. How are you?
I am doing well, Roman. Thank you for having me back on the channel.
Sister.
Apparently, the brother. Apparently, my own chat, the bot in my chat, deleted a message that I typed in there for some reason. Anyway, I am glad to be back. This is going to be fun talking about pop culture and news and all of the interesting things where our spheres of influence matter or where we get our information from. And this is not the way. Everything is on fire. Season 3 of Mandalorian was also just a turd muffin, and great. Just the world is great.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just keep smiling, Mando. Just keep smiling. He comes and goes as he pleases. He is our favorite internet wizard. He is Blair DeBlair. Welcome back, my friend.
Hello. Now that you finally have finished that god-awful TV show you were reviewing, it's safe to come back.
What? Secret Invasion was a gift to all mankind, my friend. There
Like
were
cancer?
revelations. Maybe not the gift that we were hoping for. We all saw. Oh my God, where is Zim? Zim just posted. I'm here. We are. Zim just. This is. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yes, that is very true, Zim. And we'll say hi to all of our chat here in a moment. But now, he is the scourge of Gotham, the nemesis of the Dark Knight. He is Joker Voice. Welcome back, my friend. How are you this week?
Oh, if I was any more amazing, I'd be illegal. And as we saw, Hollywood is on fire, and I'm like, don't look at me.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
just because you burn money doesn't mean that you burned Hollywood.
Well, Disney does a much better job of burning money than I've ever done. Those folks, I should take a class in those.
No, that's true. They are doing a fantastic job all on their
Yes.
own.
God.
So let's say hello to the chat. We
Chat.
have our good friend, master of the memes, Jacob Ironside is out there. Whitey Bear,
Whitey.
welcome to Shake.
What's
Always good to see
up?
Whitey out there. Josh, who is decided, once Secret Invasion is done, I'm done with these people. And he said, no,
Wow.
I'm not going to be here this week. Secret in Asian was.
I mean, Asians are a gift to society, but I don't know about
I
that.
think that
Yes.
means Secret Invasion. That may be a typo, but if it's not, I'd like to see that movie. Always Nosferatu.
You
the
beautiful
vampire.
undead beast, you.
My
Nos.
favorite of the undead beings, Steven Ransom,
Hey, Steven.
hanging around out there. Always good to see you, Steven. Invader Zim, we said hello to. Our good friend Matt, the Thad that shouldn't be the man that knows all the things about all the things. Logical Spock is out there. Dempsey, you
Dempsey.
are always good to see Dempsey. Love Dempsey.
Mark
Mark
of reality.
Hello, welcome. Mando, Americus 2001. Welcome back. Good to see you out there.
Don't have an aneurysm.
Everybody. Okay.
Nadia
Wow.
just joined. Hey, Nadia.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
Nadia.
Welcome. All right. So let's dive into this hot, steaming mess that is pop culture this week. So we're going to start off the way we always do with the free range stream. And we're going to look at this week at the theater.
Shield wall.
The theater. Shield wall.
Theater.
What? Welcome, buddy. We miss you. Oh, Jason Fox is out there. What? He's our good friend over in Norway and Shield Wall. Good to see you out there, buddy. Okay, so where was I? The theater. Oh,
The
yes,
numbers.
theater.
The box office.
We are looking at the box office once again, provided my computer actually cooperates, and it is. It's hot. I'm hot, but not in a sexy way, which is a little bit sad for both the computer and I.
I
So,
am shocked.
Fuck
Shocked.
you, computer. Fuck you, you motherfucker.
And then
Okay.
Don't just leave me
And
hanging. Don't just leave me fucking hanging.
it
What are you
did.
doing?
There it
Jeez.
is.
Wow.
All right. Sorry, everyone. Oh shit! I left Shield Wall's comment up. There it is. So yeah, I don't have a co-pilot tonight, so things are. It's not that I'm not paying attention to you. I'm doing my best. I'm not good at the multitask. So anyway, we are back with Barbie at number one, which was not a surprise to anyone. Oppenheimer is still hanging in there, also doing very well. It's not like, balls out blockbuster wow, but it's still
This
doing
is
fine.
last week's, isn't it?
This is
because
this is July 28th. This is from the weekend.
okay, because right now
Today's
Teenage
numbers.
Mutant- yeah, today is
Oh, did they update? Let's take a look.
Oppenheimer is 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is number.
When I click on the weekend box office, I'm still getting this.
Go
to
okay,
daily.
Okay, yeah,
Click on
go,
daily?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go.
There we go. Okay.
Up to box office. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
Got
the
it.
Sound
Okay.
of Freedom's still hanging in there.
I know.
It is still hanging in there, which I'm happy with. It's having a little bit of a drop. It also added studios this weekend.
Right.
Still
It's
adding
also
studios,
going to
or
get
studios, theaters, I should say.
international releases toward the end of this month as well.
It is, yeah.
Right.
I was surprised. I'm happy that it's getting that. I didn't think it was going to, but it's actually getting an international release now.
Good.
Which is
That should really
fantastic.
blow it up.
Hope so.
What do we have here? Sound of Freedom
Yeah.
was exactly.
Right.
So
Mhm.
that's
Number 5 in
Connie
just
Quigley.
the
What else
US.
is new?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so it's
And look all the
doing
ones
well.
below it. Mission Impossible,
here's-
Indiana, all that. Just
So
right,
what the
Halo.
fuck happened here? This is what Roman wants to know. Mission Impossible.
Kinda.
It showed up, but it didn't show up and really make much of an impact on
No, but
anybody.
does,
This is-
wasn't
Well,
A
this is
lot
the
of people
problem.
were suspecting that Tom Cruise would be able to just by his name bring people in.
Well, that's the problem. Is last month was just stacked. Last month was absolutely stacked with movies, and Tom Cruise had a week to himself.
Yeah.
But then Barbara Benheimer came like
Yep.
right after it and just sucked all the air out of the room. Which, as much as I do not like the Barbie film,
No.
this is good for theaters. This is good for the movie going public. This is good. It's people are going back and putting their butts in seats instead of staying home and waiting for streaming.
And we haven't seen a phenomenon like this since
For-
the great, mysterious virus of unknown origins.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
even
I haven't seen-
You had your. Go ahead.
I haven't seen anything like this since like The Force
Hey.
Awakens and which is another terrible film. But for something like Endgame, I mean, this is people are just flocking to the
Yep.
theaters.
It's new. It's not a sequel or a prequel or a re-imaging boot. It's like finally something brand new.
I think Ninja Turtles will die a quick death.
It will.
I don't think anybody
It
gives a
should.
fuck. I myself don't give a fuck.
Most of the even the normies that like just me like having my ear to the ground, like most of the normies are like meh. It's I mean they've done it better. There are better movies out there than this of the Ninja Turtles, and like TV shows and just all that are just so much better already. And it's just like meh. Even like my more lefty leaning ones were just like meh.
It's like why? It's
Hey,
So this is
Moon
this is
Man
something
Park.
that is
welcome, buddy.
yes, and this is something that I have been hearing that the Barbie phenomenon may also be a testament to a genre that Hollywood for at least a decade has kind of avoided: chick flicks.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, you mean they made a movie actually for when not a man movie turned into a woman movie that they were upset that no one saw.
Right.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
This was
Did I
just
say a
a
thing?
chick flick, which I don't. The last movie I can kind of remember is maybe The Princess Bride 2. Like there were a lot of movies like chick flicks that came out.
The what? What words did you
They
just
did a
string together?
The Princess Bride 2.
They made a
There's
sequel.
no such thing.
What? When did that happen?
Whoa! They made a sequel
Don't be
of
making
that.
things up, Mando. Don't be cashing checks your buddy or whatever.
They made a sequel of that horrible film.
It's fine. But
Princess
I'm also
Bride is
female.
good.
I mean, isn't it one of
No,
the best
Princess
things
Bride-
ever? No.
Princess Bride sucked.
Where did this movie come out at? Princess Bride 2.
Am I thinking of no, I'm thinking
You're
of a different
high,
one.
Mando. What are you
I
talking
am
Oh
about?
high.
my
There
God.
isn't a second one.
You're
No.
scaring me,
I'm
woman.
thinking the Princess Diaries. The Princess Diaries.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know, there's a big fucking difference, Mando.
Whoa!
What are you
See,
doing
wow.
to me?
Everybody in the chat's losing their shit. Like, what?
I'm sorry.
And it's been nice having Mando with us
Yes.
for many weeks.
I
That's
mean, Princess
all good
Diaries
things, my
too.
friend.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
no, I
no.
didn't mean to gaslight you all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have the word princess or prince in it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's all I
there's going to
remember.
be a lot to make up for this.
And I think that the Barbie film, yes, it is filled with the message. But I think women, in large part, are just like, I don't care. This is a movie that's made for me, and it's something that they have not had in a long time.
No, Hollywood has
Take
been
note,
doing
Hollywood.
what we just said they did. They like to make man movies, staff them with women, and then nobody sees them because guys don't want to see it and women don't want to see another dude movie. It's just with chicks. Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So I have zero feelings about the Barbie movie. I don't really give a fuck about it. I'm not going to see it personally myself because I just don't give a fuck.
You agree? Thank you.
Joker bringing it. Mando going far off course this time. Just I want that stated again. But actually, then Joker went astray with Princess Bride. Sucked.
It does.
That my hatred of the Fifth Element, I think it's a similar, not same kind of thing. Princess Bride is a universally loved film, even by me.
No, I
hate everything.
I enjoy it. It's a good movie.
I don't know.
It's a steaming pile of dog shit.
So it's been nice having Joker with us. Pretty soon, it happens. It's one of those things.
You need to screen these people better, Roman. Come on.
I know. Fuck. It's like I've never worked with them before. Cajun Corey is out there. Welcome, Corey. You've never
don't bother.
Princess Bride.
Don't bother.
Watch it.
Joker, how come we can't agree that Princess Bride is amazing? Princess Diaries. I meant to say Princess Diaries. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I've never seen a Princess Diary. I assume they're fine.
It's a chick flick. It was fun. It had Julie Andrews in there.
Because
I saw it with my wife. Watched it today. So
because I was forced to watch it. I wanted to watch something else, and I was like, no, we're watching this, and I was in a bad mood the entire time, and I was still in a bad mood after the film was over.
So it tainted it for you forever. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd rather watch Batman.
Nadia, do not go there. Nadia, you are completely wrong on that. Do not go there. No.
The movie, or is this some kind of weird thing that I need to look at? So the rest of the movies just kind of fucking fall off. Like
Indiana Jones has not even hit 400 million.
That is like dead.
No, that thing is dead.
If this doesn't cause KK to get fired, nothing will, because this is the whole reason she wanted to be the head of Lucasfilm.
Never going away.
She's never going.
Hold on. She has a year left on her contract.
They're not going to renewed.
Okay, that is up in the air. That is up in the air because
I bet
I don't know. It wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me. It also would not shock me if she gets a legacy position and some more EP credits and let someone else run the day-to-day operation. Who that's going to be, I have no idea.
Far past time for that to happen.
Because I don't know who wants that job.
Yeah, who would want to take over that studio after her? Yeah. That would be like a punishment detail,
Right? Especially after
okay, Bob, you fucked up.
Guess that what you should have made easy money, and she just
and plus also let us not forget, she is Hollywood royalty. She has been around this game for over 4 decades. She knows where the bodies are.
That's why she's not leaving until she wants to. Hey, you saw that Elemental was down low on that list. I saw a news article.
She was a disciple of Steven Spielberg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a story about Elemental.
They
were bashing it for, can we just accept the fact it's not a bomb because it just barely made 400 million? Like, no.
It bombed.
It bombed. It didn't make its budget back. These people don't want to talk about how that.
Right. If you're not making your budget, then you didn't make it.
Yeah.
You can make a case that maybe Guardians Volume 3 has broken even after all the back end stuff
Right.
is done.
Mm-hmm.
But not one Disney film for this calendar year has turned a profit. Not one.
They probably never will either. There's no back end deals because they're not
They are
selling
they
to
are-
Netflix or anything. It's
they are losing. They are the box office for Disney this calendar year. Because what they got 100 Mansion out right now. That's not doing well. They have Wish coming at Christmas time. They have the Marvels. And I know.
if it gets released. If
No,
it gets
And
released.
Roman has lost his mind
they-
again.
Marvels.
They have already started. McDonald's has already started making Happy Meal toys, and that
Oh
and
God.
plus this month they're dropping Ms. Marvel 3 episodes on one Saturday, and then the very next week they're dropping the other 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So I think that film is kind of stuck in its spot.
They should
and
just
What is
get
that
it
era
over
though
with.
that they're releasing the Happy Meal toys and moving networks for this? What does that sound like? Fucking desperation is what it sounds like.
And it's also
Same thing they're
it's
doing with
also-
Fury, dude. Same thing they're doing with Fury, or Fury.
So-
Secret TV
Secret
show.
Invasion.
Invasion, right? So by the
Or
end
Secret
of
in
this,
Asian if you're Josh.
so by the end of the year, Disney is looking to have lost about $1.5 billion at the box
That's a lot of
office.
fucking money. That's a lot of
God.
fucking money.
Damn.
And quarterly earning call next Wednesday.
Oh, I can't wait for that shit.
Oh, that's gonna
It's
be
gonna
fun.
be beautiful.
Are people
Well-
who don't have stock in Disney able to like watch the quarterly earning call, or do I have
Oh, yeah.
to wait?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Valiant was going to stream.
Valiant.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Valiant Renegade streams it.
Yes,
It is
and they break it
glorious.
down too.
Oh yeah.
They were on the. I saw part of the Warner's Discovery
Mhm.
call. Yeah, they're still in the hole, like half
What?
50 billion, but a lot better than what they were.
Well, because last year they were like 55 million in the hole. This year 3.
Yeah, they made a lot of progress, and it actually sounded like an adult was in charge there.
Isn't that what I
talking about
said?
Business shit.
Isn't that what I said, guys?
Yeah,
I said the adults are in the room. I said that backstage.
yeah, they're talking about having. It was crazy because all these creatives,
Synergy.
nobody talked to each other.
Right.
They said that the Valiant said like it was a bunch of little Bob Igers running around with a credit card just spending the shit. They were not invoicing. They weren't even collecting money they were due.
Oh my
correctly.
god.
They weren't running
No.
a company. They were just fucking insane. Finally, somebody had to come in there and crack the whip hard.
Right. And like I said,
And,
in a year, he's turned this around.
yeah. I think
So
probably next
this-
year they
this
maybe make a profit. God forbid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's if you're interested in making money, that is a good place to start because then everything else follows. Because then, how do we make money? We make things people want to see. But what about the message? Yeah, we need to say fuck that for a little bit and actually make shit people want to see. Huh,
Okay,
that's a
now-
funny thing to say.
There was something that Matt Kiddish said on WDW Pro show that the message is something you can play around with
Mhm.
hmm
when everything is going well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When everything's on fire, the message should be make us money, not
Nadia,
But if your mission is the message, then you lose money. Which
So-
one? This Hulu thing?
oh, I
yeah.
don't know.
If you watch WDW Pro's channel earlier today, there's not a lot. There's no documentation to prove it, but he's got sources saying that basically Disney's going to buy Hulu and just shift all that content to Disney Plus
Fuck.
and burn Hulu.
They should burn Disney Plus and do the opposite. Keep Hulu, burn Disney Plus.
Hulu has been around for a long time. They are
Yeah.
making
And-
some bad mistakes if they get rid of Hulu. I remember Hulu back when you could watch whatever you wanted. You just had to go through a bajillion ads.
Which is what Disney wants. They want that revenue. They want that ad revenue.
Hey, Copa.
No.
Secret information. That's what you get when you watch Josh's film Secret in Asian. So there's a couple things that happen here. Meme Master Jacob Ironside forwarded me this. It's not good. It's not good. I need to warn you. It's a little disturbing. This was his contribution to the free range stream. Come on. It's me.
Oh my god! That's the face you make after you've been stuffed.
Yes. That's if you're ordering a free range Rome to the Empire bird, this is probably what you're getting, and you may want to brace yourselves for that.
Are you saying you're done?
Not good. It's not good. Thank you, Jacob, for that disturbing image. That was very
Bravo,
very,
sir.
Very bizarre.
Bravo, sir.
Well done. So we're gonna piggyback a little bit this next one. So this is from our friends over at Geeks and Gamers, and this is talking about basically what we knew was going to happen to Barbie.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
What are they going to do? This is the 14 fucking movies they have in development now because they knew it was coming.
Did I see Barney? Oh no,
films.
Barney! Ah!
Oh, they're going to do
this
Barney
one
bad.
Oh
Okay.
Being a John Malkovich, or in the vein of being John Malkovich or adaptation, a surreal and adult story.
Oh, God.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so now
it's like a furry movie.
So this is going to be, and again, since these movies are distributed by Warner Brothers. And after hearing the
let's hope
earnings
for the
call
best on that.
Well, no. Well, and after hearing the earnings call, I have a feeling that Zaslav is going to put all the, if not, that we will just take the distribution cash from this. So you're going to pay us to distribute this film. We have nothing else to do with it. We are not going to throw in any money to this thing. This is going to be all on you because a lot of these things sound like dumpster fires. You've got J.J. Abrams
on Hot
directing
Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
God, Jesus.
Yeah, this is
You've
all
got-
really bad stuff.
What's this Polly Pocket? What the fuck is that?
Polly Pockets was
Mando, you're a girl.
She's laughing.
But it's-
She knows.
But my problem with that
tell
is
us
My
the-
Little
the
Ponies,
wealth
except for dolls.
of this, IP.
my problem is
the whole movie.
the director is everyone's favorite babysitter, Lena Dunham.
Ooh, oh, ew.
Yeah, I
You-
saw
oh,
that. I'm
yuck.
like, no.
No. Keep her away from your fucking kids. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Now there's a franchise no one fucking remembers.
Starring
Well,
Vin Diesel.
Because they've already done that film. It was called Real Steel with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was pretty good.
American Girls. I don't know what that is.
It's a doll.
Magic
my
8
kid,
Ball.
my kid had one. Magic 8 Ball.
Isn't that what killed fucking John Belushi? Is they
Yeah.
making a movie about that? That is?
That's an 8-ball, not the magic one.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, there's Masters of the Universe again.
Yeah, because Kevin Smith's thing shit the bed, so now they're going to do another one.
Bro,
Please.
his Masters of the Universe, I saw clips and it was just trash. It wasn't, there was no redeeming qualities. Granted, I did like her
None,
hair because
zero.
I have the same hairstyle, but it didn't look good on her because she looked like a man with a woman's face.
Oh, I know.
She had Zax's fucking shoulders.
She did.
Mhm.
I don't know what
Major
this is. Major Matt
Matter.
Masson. Is this some kind of? No idea what the fuck that is.
Uno.
Is that the card
The
game?
Yes.
yeah, that's the card game.
Jesus. Now, is this like in a back room? Is it going to be like that movie with not Steve McQueen, but Paul Newman and Tom Cruise, the pool hustle kind of thing, except it's Uno? I can see that working. So Tom Cruise stars in Uno. He's like, he's a really, he's a phenomenon as they call them. He's such a good Uno player, but he's working a scam, to make more. That's the fucking dumbest thing ever. Wishbone, don't know what it is.
Oh no,
Matchbox.
I loved Wishbone growing up. Wishbone, it was basically a little Jack Russell Terrier who would read classic stories, or do classic plays. That's where I learned about the Hunchback of Notre Dame, where I learned about Romeo and Juliet. Like, he would just read these stories to kids.
As
it was
a
a dog that could. It was a real. Did you ever see Zaboomafoo, like the monkey that could technically talk?
Don't make up words. Don't make up words, Mando. That's one of my things on the show. Don't make up words.
Is that like Teddy Ruxpin type of thing?
Kind of, more or less. It was just a cute little dog, and he would not actually talking, because it was a real life dog that they would get to do these things, and it would be him in these stories as he's reading them to you. I learned a lot of classic stories from Wishbone.
As a dog.
Yes.
If they do like this, like an actual kids movie, that could probably work. But all these others, like Adult Barney, what's he gonna do? Massacre all the kids? Okay, I'll be there.
I don't want to see Adult Barney. Adult Barney scares me. Just saying those words together scares me a little bit. Matchbox, it's another fucking Cars movie. I don't give a fuck. Thomas and Friends. I'm assuming they're talking about the fucking train. So they got the director of Monsters Ball, which was a well-known children's movie starring Billy Bob Thornton and Holly Berry. I see this coming together just perfectly. It seems like a match made in heaven. Viewmaster. Why? Christmas Balloon?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Again, I don't know what the fuck that is. And that's the disappointing list.
It sounds like a list of sci-fi movies, right?
I don't know what any of that stuff is. I don't, and I know that I'm not always in touch with what's going on. But this stuff just seems
how they're going to
weird.
make a movie out of some of that stuff. Like some of those were TV shows that like every episode was like they weren't really related other than the main characters, and it was just this TV series based on, whatever. I don't see how you make that into a movie.
I don't know.
Now, granted, these are in development. It doesn't fucking. Oh, Boosh McFadden's out there. What is happening? Who had a beard? Kathleen Kennedy had a beard.
No, talking about Master of the Universe.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Again, I didn't. But it's a bad list. It's a bad list. I don't feel good at reading it.
Hopefully, most of that does not happen. But
no, that's just a big bag of shit. Now, let's take a look at the poll. We do have a poll going this week, folks.
Yeah.
So it's this will be to a story we're going to be getting at later. What is Lizzo's deal? She just really likes fruit, dude. She likes to shop local, or I have no idea what you're asking. So right now, she just really likes fruit, dude is winning at 47%. So the fruit is ahead in the poll right now.
Can you highlight Dempsey's comment there?
Michael Bay's Polly Pocket with us.
There you go.
Pew, 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 pew.
Explosions. She's like walking on there, everything's blowing up around her. It's gonna be great.
Actually, Zim, banking on nostalgia would imply that a lot of these properties, some of them I can see. I mean, Mando's Talking Dog. Actually, Mando's Talking Dog sounds like a better name for a movie than Winston. If we call it Mando's Talking Dog, the dog is still Winston, but he's delivering his lines, angels and ministers of grace defend us. But the kids respond because it's Mando's Talking Dog. It's not a guy in a dog suit. It's a real dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the inside of his skull with like a radio thing and make his jaw move. It sounded better in my head. It sounded horrifying when I said it out loud.
Yeah.
So bad idea there, but no worse really than most of the ideas that were presented to us. So
true.
This next one is so fucking funny. Provided my computer, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck thing.
It does it on purpose because it likes you talking dirty to it.
It does.
God damn it.
Mother
Hang on,
dick.
let me see if I can fix this.
That was the coolest thing ever.
There we go. Okay.
Dempsey,
So
Thundar
this
the
is
Barbarian
actually-
with Dwayne Johnson. Hell yeah.
Hell no.
We need a
Fuck Dwayne
Thundar.
Johnson.
Thundar the
Fuck that
Barbarian.
Maybe
guy.
not Dwayne
I
Johnson.
love
We need a
Thundar the
Thundar.
Barbarian.
I love that too.
I would take almost anyone as Thundar just because I'd love to see a live
Dude,
adaptation
Hemsworth.
of that.
Hemsworth.
Um,
is
Oh
Thundar.
yes. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
This is a win. This is a big
This is a
fucking win.
huge
I was
win.
so excited to see this. IMAX
Agree.
likes to make money. IMAX CEO reveals that the Marvels will not receive any specialty screens because we're committed to Dune. Because your movie is going to make $7 and Dune is actually going to be a success. Even if it's only a mild success, it's still gonna beat the fuck out of the Marvels because
Okay, so
it's the
okay,
Marvels.
so
No one.
okay, and Dune
Oops, sorry.
and Dune
No one wants to
when
see
it-
our list.
when the part one was the release, that was still part of Operation Popcorn, where the Warner Brothers was doing a day and date.
Mhm.
Was doing day and date the releases. So
I'm like I said, I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, that's
Nadia,
good shit. Why am I freezing up? Uh-oh. No!
Are you overheating there?
I don't
What's the
know.
temperature
Something
there?
bad is
120?
happening here. I gotta hang on. I'm gonna have to stop some stuff and restart some stuff. Something went. Hello, am I back? That's weird. I got hung up, and not like in the good way. So, that's because is it because this thing's open? This thing shouldn't be open. Okay, that's that. I'm trying not to accidentally cut myself out of the stream as well because it's not like that hasn't happened
Yeet.
before.
never.
I mean, I wouldn't know of anything like that. I don't know.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this again.
At least this time I'd have like other people with me that I wouldn't just be like.
That's true. You're not just free ranging on your own. Free ranging.
Hey,
So let's see.
Dempsey. Dempsey. Hufflepuff puff pass. That's funny.
I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do. Puff puff pass. You know what that means.
I don't. Oh, okay. Sorry. Here's the
Oh.
thing. I'm not using groups. I'm a solo user, so I don't. There's no passing or
Oh, wow.
It's,
Bogart the whole
No.
thing, huh?
Yes.
yeah, I'm a.
I can just see him over here. You can't have any.
I don't have any friends. That's the big thing. I don't have any friends, so there are no friends of the
He has his
Empire.
Coke can. He has his Coke can that he's punched holes in the top.
All right, so I have to add the stream again. Fuck my fucking life. Oh, there we go. Okay, actually, it came right back.
Oh.
Oh,
It came
this
mostly back. So,
fucker.
Secret Invasion
know, right?
director
This fucker.
doesn't give a fuck
Wow.
if you like it or not.
He got paid, so he doesn't give a fuck. So
I don't feel bad about mixed reviews. If you had unanimously good reviews, every movie would gross $10 trillion, right? You
No.
fucking toad. No, it's no.
Well, I love what he says. You know, I think of a film as a dialogue. I do my show, and that's my part of the dialogue. A dialogue is an exchanging of ideas. You're like, here it is.
You are
I'm
a
not
piece of
listening now.
shit, sir.
this guy just will not shut up. It's like, every time
No,
you
so
think
this one
it's
here
gonna
was-
die, he says something and brings right back.
Oops. Ah! What did I do? Make it stop. Oh God. Oh dear. I was trying to make it so I could read the screen. That's fine. Anyway, So this other quote is also very nice. Oh, I don't
This
read
is why
reviews.
I have
With all
an
due
ad
respect
blocker
for
on
me,
my Chrome tab.
I view all storytelling work, and this is the dialogue, with the audience. I don't know, is our job to fulfill their expectations or to tell a
Yes.
story we're telling? So it's a tricky thing. I would love if everybody loved it, but I also don't have that expectation for myself. So I feel great about the response to it. I feel great
So-
about the response to it.
And
That's
and
a funny
I said
thing to
this,
feel great about.
And
I hope
I
these
said
people
this.
never work again.
I said this in the back. Well, there is some legal stuff that the studios can do that can purge
Sure.
a lot of this. So I'm just saying. But this is but as I said.
Fucking
Well
funny.
played,
That should
sir.
be
Well
rename.
played.
Should
Fucking
rename
funny.
the show
Any of
that.
you.
Well done, sir.
So-
well done.
As I said in the back, this is Gary's entire point when he said, "Is it my job to fulfill the audience expectations?" The answer is yes.
Yes.
To the broadest base of not an audience, paying customers.
They are the ones who pay your paycheck. You should be trying to please your customers because they are your wallet.
And grow your streaming service.
Yes.
But they're hell bent on not doing either.
And we saw this. We knew this already.
Right.
That was it had shit bottom as far as
Best
the MCU.
best
And
was
that's just amazing.
52% was the best score they had.
Yeah.
It's still crap.
And it
That's
had
not
Samuel
good, kid.
Jackson in it. It had Nick
Okay.
Fury in it. It had
Okay. You had Samuel L. Jackson, you had Don Cheadle, you had Olivia Colman, you had Ben Mendelsohn, you had Amelia Clark. You had ingredients to make
you
this
had
thing
some
good.
of the best cast to make it. It should have been easy
Yeah.
to make this really good.
They should do a
Even
do-over
mediocre.
Yeah, it's
and bring in his name.
No, they should no. They
Who did
should
Reservoir
never-
Dogs? The
They should-
director.
Quentin Tarantino.
He should do this.
They should no. They should just no. Just
Samuel M. Jackson, motherfuckers.
Yes.
and this is yes, I do remember when the MCU was good, and it ended in 2019.
Yeah, they should
No,
have
and
stopped
it
in-game,
died a quick death.
And that was
So I was saying this. So I was saying this. I was watching the reaction channels, and when you get, I mean, you take Endgame. That scene where Cap touches his ear and you hear Sam's voice, and then you hear on your left, and the circle's open and everyone's coming back. I just mentioned that scene. I get chills.
yes.
And then you go to Infinity War. 3 words: bring me Thanos, and you just erupt. It is just
Yeah.
badass after badass moment that is just so stuck in your brain that there's nothing post that. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I'm sorry.
Well, those were those also. I beat Barney with his rock collection.
Did you
Also,
see?
thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Stark of Iron, Mr. Tony Stark. I don't know what that means, but I'm in favor of it, but I don't know what it means. I've never seen a Barney. I know what a Barney is. It's like a grimace,
because
but it's got more of a shape to it.
he beat a big purple thing, Thanos, with his rock collection.
I got to admit, folks, I'm not running at my best in that. I apologize. I'm not 100%.
Did you see
sharp.
the Rolling Stone list of superheroes?
Oh,
I didn't.
that's gonna be
I-
I'm gonna talk about that in my video on tomorrow, and I will be on with I will be on with Wookie Be Bad
Yeah, he did the video on that.
on
Jeez.
on Sunday stream, where we are gonna focus on our top tens, and I guarantee you, my number one is probably one y'all haven't thought about, but once I say the name, most of you will be ooh. So tune in, Wookie Be Bad, Sunday noon Pacific time.
Yeah, check out his video on it too.
Yes.
It's just that shit.
No, that's going to be good. I haven't looked at the list because I don't give two fucks what Rolling Stone says. They have lost legitimacy.
They used to be cool.
They
used to be the.
I had a sub to that into the early 2000s.
They should have stopped production.
I forget whom they put on the cover, but it was a
the Boston Bomber.
No, it was before. I dumped it before that.
Okay. Nadia.
It was one of the pretty boy bands that
the
just
Jonas
was like,
Brothers.
What the fuck are you guys doing here? And so I dumped my subscription. I know I let it hang on for probably longer than I should have.
It was probably Jonas Brothers.
I don't know what a Jonas Brother is, so it could have been that. I don't know. I don't know.
Roman, you're great. I love you. You're awesome.
So anyway, Secret Invasion. The director's a fuck up. They're losing all the money. This part. This part I have a fucking problem with. Which hopefully my computer cooperates this time around. So his explanation as to when Rhodey was replaced, he doesn't really seem to know.
No,
I'm getting a lot of fucking lag tonight. I don't know why that is. As soon as I kill the thing, I get rid of the lag, but that sucks because I kind of need to bring the articles up. Anyway, so the Secret Invasion director doesn't really know when he got rid of Rhodey.
No, because there was that theory out there that he has been a Skrull since Civil War, and that he
right.
And that he actually died from his wounds in Civil War.
I don't accept that. I don't accept that.
And plus,
no. So
and I'm going to go to Endgame when Tony died.
Yes,
a Skrull is not going to have that emotional exchange with Tony. So no, it has to have been post Endgame. Has to.
No, I agree 100% with that. And the director's like, "Oh, I gotta hide out. I'm getting death threats now." You're a fucking retard.
Oh God, they always do that shit. Hey, Vex.
Wow.
Hey, whoa.
There.
Wow. Woo.
That escalated rapidly.
Hold on.
And
Nadia.
Bye, Nadia.
You got to roll out, Nadia. Thank you for coming by, Vex. You know how to make an entrance. That's what I can say about our good friend Vex. And Vex, if you want to pop on,
Mando,
I could shoot you a link if you want to jump in. The circle can be complete, Vex. That's all I'm saying. Lord. So anyway, the theory that Rhodey was replaced earlier is stupid. I think Joker, you and I think actually you, me, and Mando, because Blair, you weren't here for it. It's not that, and you're a better man for it. I'm not saying you weren't. That Rhodey was replaced sometime post Blip, and I hate saying Blip because it's a stupid fucking thing to have to say. But nonetheless, Marvel has trapped me within the confines of their fucked up universe. So it was definitely post Blip, though. It doesn't work. None of it fucking works. Actually, not even post Blip, post Endgame. Because Rhodey was still Rhodey in Endgame. There's no fucking way Rhodey wasn't Rhodey. Marvel can fucking try to shovel this fucking shit up my asshole, but it's not fucking going in. It's fucking closed, Marvel. It's not fucking fitting. Anyway, so there was that. I'm going to try to bring up images quickly and see if they fucking fucking lock my shit up. I don't really know what's wrong with it tonight. It's probably Marvel's fault. So Gal Gadot developing Wonder Woman 3 with
Oh God.
James Gunn.
Nope.
You remember?
Nope.
Do you remember when they were going to
Nope.
clear the slate? No Snyderverse, never happened. What are you talking about?
Okay.
And
this-
everybody but Henry Cavill is now back. What?
No.
This is a
no
real
one's coming
loose
back.
fucking article too.
Nobody is coming back. No one is. Guarantee it. Because again, Zaslav wants nothing to do with anything Snyder. Done with it. He's done with it. It's a clean slate. Plus, James Gunn has been very open about his castings and about the progress he is and the progress that he has made up to the strike. He's been very open about all of that. Gal Gadot.
Oh, I didn't
think
bring the
this-
article up, did I?
I
God
think-
damn me and my fucking stupid brain.
There it is.
I love portraying Wonder Woman. Gadot says, "It's so close to and dear to my heart. From what I have heard from James and from Peter, is what we're going to develop is a Wonder Woman 3 together." I don't know. It sounds an awful lot like she is pulling this out of her ass. I don't think
it is
James
too.
Gunn has any idea that there is talk of Wonder Woman 3 with Gal Gadot and that his name is being attacked by Gal Gadot.
Honestly, I think this is just my little thought here. I think she's throwing that out there so folks are talking about her in something else other than Snow White.
Yeah,
Is she in
because
Snow White?
that Snow White's gonna bomb so bad, and I don't think she wants her name attached to that. Like ugh.
Who is she playing in Snow
She's
White?
the evil queen.
The Wicked Queen.
There's a Wicked Queen in Snow
The
White.
one, yeah,
the
the
one
one
hugs
who
the
wants
mirror?
Snow White dead.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest?
Who's
of
the
them
fairest
all?
of them all? Snow White
I
is.
thought that
Oh,
was,
then I need to
that
kill
was the
her.
hero of the movie. I
So
thought
this
that was the
movie-
hero. I thought
White is
that was
not
the
the
person
hero.
you were supposed to like. Because you got that weird girl coming around with a bunch of hunchback. I
Oh
thought
God!
the lady with the mirror was I've obviously been watching it wrong all these years. I'm a little disappointed in myself. So in this new version, there's not a bunch of hunchbacks and a weird girl.
No.
But Gal Gadot is
Dwarves
still
are
the
not
hero.
hunchbacks.
This is essentially wait, what?
That might be another movie you've seen.
Right.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I distinctly remember there being hunchbacks. I don't know. That's fine.
But I think
so-
I think this is a let's talk about this. Let's pretend I'm not in this film, which is gonna
Well, because like she's supposed to be the evil queen who is uglier than Snow White. Gal Gadot is not uglier than this
No.
actress
Wait,
for
is that
Snow
the
White.
movie with the Ocasio Ortez in it? I've seen her up for a movie. Is that the movie?
Yes,
Rachel
I
I
did.
didn't know
Zegler,
she
yeah.
acted
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I knew she was a bartender
Zegler,
who
yes.
sometimes works in Congress, but I didn't know she was also an actress. Okay, so this is the Ocasio Cortez movie with the. You tell me there's no hunchback, but I'm not believing. Okay, so I didn't realize Gal Gadot was in that. Wait,
Yeah, she's supposed
What
to
do
be
you
the
mean,
queen
Jacob?
that's jealous of Snow White.
oh no, she shouldn't be jealous of the AOC actress. That's just silly. She hasn't done very good in Congress. I doubt she's going to do very good in a movie. So we've got Zack Schneider popping his fucking head out again, and it's like, bro, why? Talking about, I'm really looking forward to taking my kids to Blue Beetle. Zach, no one gives a fuck. I showed the. I'm not going to bring it up again. I'm showing images here in the studio of the Empire that no one else is seeing. It's unimportant. You don't really need to see
It's
it.
like
I mean,
Blue Beetle.
basically just a
No one's
headline.
going to see it either.
Right.
That's true. In fact, more people probably saw that image than are going to see Blue Beetle. I'm still finding it hilarious, like all the merch that's coming out and that stuff. And I'm like, guys, no one's going to see this fucking movie. This movie is. The last one was The Flash, and that was supposed to be your big fucking movie. And
That
this,
sinks so hard.
Blue
Yeah,
Beetle
that-
has
this-
mostly gotten his I guess spotlight because of the TV show Young Justice. Like that was
Yeah.
popular, and then
Yeah.
Blue Beetle, cool,
And he was
th-
and he was also in a lot of the he's also been in a lot of the animated films that that DC has done, and he was also paired a lot in animation with Booster Gold.
Yep.
And so I know that James likes the kid who was in a Cobra Kai. So, and he's probably going to bring him over since yes, this is a hold over film, but it's not really a Snyder film. So,
Is that the Ralph Macchio kid you're talking about?
Yeah. No, not Ralph, but not Ralph Macchio himself. He'd be
all right. I don't watch that. Okay, so Zach, the Blue Beetle, that's fuck the Blue Beetle. I saw this list and I thought this list was kind of funny, and I'm hoping it actually fucking cooperates with me, because otherwise it's gonna maybe if I shut my camera, I don't fucking know. So it's movies that are superhero movies that are coming out this year. This is over on Dark Horizons, and if I don't fucking share it, then you're never gonna see it. So let's see, what does it start with? Does it actually have a list? Oh, fuck off. Never mind. You know what? I'm just not even gonna run the fucking story. It's not worth it.
Mr. Stark?
Not worth it when the site doesn't cooperate.
Mr. Stark.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Stark. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Loki season 2.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I already have a couple problems with
die.
Loki season 2. Just
I had a problem with them even doing a Loki season 1.
So, and this is my problem with
what
this.
A nightmare.
This is, this is the most viewed of the Marvel Disney Plus shows.
That's not saying
However, well, it's not. But
No, it's
but
not.
this was also viewed when Disney Plus was relatively new, and they had way
before
less
they
of
shit the bed on everything.
They had way less of a audience back then. So, because this was the third show that came out, it was a WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then Loki. The problem with Loki is, in the first episode, they made phases 1, 2, and 3 completely irrelevant.
Yes.
All of the growth that Loki had, all of the character development Loki had, all of his struggles, just gone.
Gone, baby.
No, but even more than that, all the development of Tony Stark from Iron Man in 2008, who was a brat. He was a rich, spoiled brat, to 2012, the Avengers, the guy who would cut the wire, to 2019, to the guy who ultimately lays on the wire. All of that growth, all of it meant dick, because it was always going to happen. Free will did not exist in the MCU.
Now, is this going to be another bait and switch where he's in the trailer, but in the show he's barely going to be there because it's going to be female looking?
Okay,
that is
now let's get
question.
Now let's get
Probably.
let's get another thing straight. There is no such thing as female Loki. If you know anything about the Thor comics, that is the Enchantress.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, she even says in the show that her skill set, she enchants, is absolutely. And do I think it'll be just more of the same? Yes. I mean, this is the MCU.
Oh
So
yeah, MCU hardcore, like Secret Invasion, like nailed that in. Like, this is the MCU, and we're gonna do it better than the boys ever did.
I know, right? So after this airs, Do you think they're finally Disney is going to cut ties with that actor?
Tom Hiddleston.
Who?
No, the
Majors?
Majors. They've been all mum about it.
Well, because they've been mum about it because there's been nothing in the news, and from the last time I heard anything, the prosecution's case is kind of falling apart.
Well, that doesn't matter. You got to believe
Right.
the woman anyway. So
Because
normally they would have burned him off the wall, but
Right.
everybody was like, they can't reshoot this. They
Right.
just got to suck it up and deal with it. They kept awful quiet, but as soon as it
Oh, yeah,
comes
and
out,
they're going to.
Well, I don't know. Do you think, and this is just me kind of throwing things at the wall at this point, do you think they're going to keep Kang on as the main bad guy, given that no one gives a fuck about Kang?
Walked that back a little bit. They're talking about how they were so enamored by his performance, they were thinking that it's Kane, but they never actually said he's going to be the main bad.
Because when you look down the line on the Marvel properties, the prospective titles of films that haven't been made yet, it was the Avengers, like the Kang fuck off,
The Kang
or
Dynasty.
something like that. But
Kang
I know none of that's been written yet, so that's why it's like, are they going to do it? Or are they going to ditch it? If I were them, I would steer hard in another direction, because you're not fucking losing anything at this point. Your property is shit. No one is seeing these movies. Fucking Quantum Mania was a giant fucking disaster for them.
Has anyone heard there's another name that got tossed into the rumor mill for Reed Richards? Has anyone heard?
Yeah, Matt Smith.
Yeah,
Matt Smith.
I saw.
I love Matt Smith. I don't know about Reed Richards though. I just don't know about the. I like Matt Smith. Please don't get me wrong. I love Matt Smith.
You know what? In a strange way, I think he could pull that. I think he can pull it off.
Yeah,
he might be he might be able to. I've just always seen a different view of Reed Richards, but like if they make it good, I'll watch it.
And then apparently the blonde and I've heard that the blonde gal from Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is supposed to be Sue.
I don't know who that is. I haven't seen the movie. I know.
So what do you do, Roman? Jeez.
I don't know. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of black space. It's hard to say, really.
Have they done anything more with Galactus? Like, is he going to be a big villain?
Who knows? Because
Dr. Doom, he's a minor villain, right?
He's a major minor.
I mean, Disney. You spent $71.4 billion to acquire these characters.
Yes.
And then they fucked it away. Same thing they did with Star Wars.
And you've been sitting on them.
Maybe it's better if they don't do a movie.
I mean, maybe they'll just do a weird hodgepodge of Secret Wars.
Well, supposedly the Secret Wars is the second big Avengers film.
I'm going to be dead by then.
Most of the important characters for Secret Wars are gone.
That hasn't stopped them yet. Let's see. I'm gonna.
That's true.
So this is an interesting one that I know I'm gonna want to like, but I know I'm gonna fucking hate, and it's largely because as soon as I started reading it, I realized what the problem was with this. So this is over our friends at Dark Horizons have this story as well. Exorcist revival director on Blair sequels, whatever. Don't really care.
Yeah.
So you know that there's a new Exorcist movie coming out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exorcist the Believer. That actually brings back the mom from the original Exorcist film.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll recall, there was Exorcist 2, which was fucking abysmal. Exorcist 3 is a movie that nobody sees, but it's a really good movie. It's weird. But it's good. George C. Scott is in it, which is also a bit strange. It's a fucking amazing movie, though. It's scary as fuck. Different scary than the original Exorcist, but doesn't matter.
Which that still is like top. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on the week for me, but like that and The Shining are like the 1 and 2 horror films.
Yeah, The Exorcist is. It's just one of the because it sticks with you, and that thing just rides around with you in the room at night, and it's like, fuck, this is terrifying. So, there is already a sequel planned for Ellen Burstyn. Ellen Burstyn is the actress that I was talking about who played Reagan's mom in the first movie way the fuck back when I was a little kid. But she is reprising her role for this film. So, what is the name of the next one? It's Exorcist the Deceiver is the next one. It sounds like a trilogy to me, but I could be wrong. But this is the same cat that brought the Halloween movies back. I didn't know that. That I don't want to say taints it for me, but it taints it for me. I knew it was kind of gonna be a shit show anyway. Let's not kid ourselves. I wanted to like it just because I enjoyed the Exorcist franchise. I think they're fun movies.
I've been to those stairs
number 2
in DC, the big long staircase.
Oh yeah.
I've been there.
That's
cool.
Scary. That's over in Georgetown.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got to search the recesses of my alcohol-soaked sponge of a brain, but I was in Georgetown a lot when I was a youngster. Hey, it is the IJP Mexican. Welcome.
Horror movies do well if they have a small enough budget. I mean, look at the Insidious movie that came out.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love the first Insidious movie, and that's a PG-13 as well, which is like, what the fuck? But that was a scary movie. Same with the one with the clapping, The Conjuring. The first Conjuring movie was fucking scary. So I don't know what they're gonna do with The Exorcist. Like I said, is it one of those things they should probably just fucking let lie at this point? I am of the mind, I didn't expect another Exorcist movie. I don't really need another Exorcist movie, so why?
Well, they have no other ideas. So
they don't have any original ideas. Not one. Even the ones that I'm looking forward to, like this one, for instance. If are you not going to fucking work? You fucking bastard piece of shit. Fuck! Hang on. Copy.
On another note, I noticed that the 3 of us are wearing black.
Yes.
Well, there was a memo. Did I not? I thought I'd sent the memo.
I didn't get the memo, but I guess there was just some sort of mind lean.
Memo?
Just some sort of telepathy that happened.
Well, to be fair, 90% of my wardrobe is black, so there was a pretty good chance it was going to happen. So we have this movie coming out as well. And this is another one that I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yes.
Good. The Voyage of the Demeter, which is a chapter in Dracula. The voyage of Dracula on the ship coming across to the United States, to London.
England.
England. In my brain, I misplaced it, but that's not important. So this could be a lot of fun because you're taking that much of what people know, and actually it looks like you got a Game of Thrones actor in there as well. I think that's the guy who played the Onion, if I'm not mistaken. So this could be a good time. Cast includes Corey Hawkins. Don't know that. A bunch of names so I don't fucking know. So the director who did Troll Hunter, Autopsy of Jane Doe, which I do know, and that's a creepy fucking movie.
Troll Hunter is good.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I'm not sure about that. Producers of Zodiac, which was amazing, and Black Swan, which another fucking crazy movie. So this has potential. So if you like Dracula, this is something that I think is probably worth a shot. It doesn't look like it's a giant movie, so that
small.
I'm holding that as something that may be good. You're on a ship, so it's going to be a tight cast. You should have that claustrophobic feeling, like in The Thing or something like that.
Hey, Miss Connolly Sasarich.
What
And
was
it's
that,
a
Blair?
Miss Cannoli Sasquatch is in the chat.
Oh, it is. Mrs. C, what's
Plus,
shaking?
it's Dracula, but it's a story that we never heard from Dracula. We never heard the
Right.
ship story.
Yeah, you're getting that. Yeah, because the ship arrived and everything's dead. That's basically what you got from
Spoiler.
this story. Also, you may not be aware of it, but Miss Cannoli Sasquatch is the biggest fan of the Barbie film, which is a little bit weird, but I can't deny it. She's made the videos herself. You should check those out, by the way. So I'm thinking this one has a shot. I think this probably looks better, and just based on the that much of it that I've seen, than the Exorcist movie, which is again one that I want to like, but I know that I won't. But I'm going to make Mrs. of the Empire watch it anyway. She'll be like, you do this to me. It's 3:00 in the morning, and we're watching this terrible movie, but you're still awake. If I want to watch something fun, like what's one of those girl movies that you like, Manda?
The Notebook.
The Notebook. You're fast asleep by 10 o'clock. And she would be correct. The male brain is a funny, fickle thing. It wants to be alert. It wants to be awake. But as soon as it loses interest, it can be asleep within seconds, really. 15, 20 most. You have a
Just know
conversation.
that does not mean I like that movie. That is just the first chick flick that I could think of that all females, for some reason, like or have seen.
I don't know that movie as well. That's another film that I'm just unaware of.
Nicholas Sparks.
I don't know what a Nicholas Sparks is. So let's close on a high note.
Okay.
Hang on, the graphic is
There we go.
Wow.
Love my voice changer. It's amazing.
Oh God.
So this is from the good folks over at TMZ, always bringing you the news worth knowing. This is just a weird fucking story. So Lizzo allegedly, and this is just based on articles that we are reading, we are not inventing this story or claiming there is any validity to it. Saying that Lizzo made her dancers after body shaming them.
Lizzo body shaming anybody.
Went to the Banana Bar in Amsterdam, and where there are acts performed with the delightful fruit with performers of a type. And there was consumption of said fruit from an unusual serving vessel.
Orifice. An orifice.
Bonus
Anyway.
hole.
Bonus hole.
Yikes. So
Man, okay. I'm dying.
it's
Where's
a
Vex?
strange story.
Vex, where are you, Vex?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no lie. So it's a peculiar thing. It's not something that I ever.
It's a bit of a kink.
When I
yeah.
Don't kink shame. We don't kink shame here. Just might judge you.
It's
Zim.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
Scissor me timbers.
This is a fucking weird ass thing. And again, is this true? We don't actually know if it's true.
I mean, there's a lot of people on TikTok.
Jacob,
like I've been scrolling on my TikTok,
Jacob.
and everyone's saying that this is real, and they're upset with Lizzo and all of these things.
She's being sued. They brought a lawsuit against
There's
her.
a lawsuit. That's what all this stuff is about. Cannoli, hello, brother.
Cannoli Sasquatch.
Boof. This is just. It's just a real what?
This will never make it to trial. It'll never make it to discovery. It'll be all hushed up.
There'll be
But they
payouts and
should
everybody
bring
gets
this to
fired
trial.
and shuts the fuck up.
They should bring this to trial and bring it all out there. Everybody should see it.
I don't know if the world is ready for that.
Wait, with Lizzo, I do not want it all out there.
Roman almost had a spit take. You'll never live that down if you ever have a spit take. I'm telling you from experience.
No,
I've never lived
that wasn't good.
down.
That wasn't good. Fuck.
That was awesome. Come on now. That was great.
It's like fucking old faithful. Yes. Yes. Congratulations.
And this is why you bring me on. This is why.
It is. It's true. Oh my God. Wait. What? Check Mrs. Thumbnail for this Friday.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Well, wait, Cannoli. Is it good?
Now I'm like morally obligated to check this out. I have to see what it is.
Is it gonna make you throw up more than blueberry jam on pizza?
Why
That
do we
wasn't
keep
good.
defiling pizza? First you do the pineapples, and then we're doing this crap. Like, no, leave the pizzas alone.
Pizza dessert.
You saw that tweet, right? You saw that tweet that I did?
Oh, I did. I did indeed. Where is Mrs.
Pizzas alone.
Where is the Mrs. Is she doing a live show? Wait, hang on.
On Friday.
Oh, motherfucker!
I'm just seeing show the
Show it.
people.
Oh,
Show the people.
I
We
never
must
said
eat.
anything for Miss Cannoli's show, though. I just want that noted when I bring this. Fuck my life. Oh,
Miss Sassy
hide
Squatch.
your children. Avert your eyes. Here it comes. I warned you.
2. Oh God. Jesus. Twerk it, baby. Come on.
I think all of us just collectively lost some subs.
Why?
And now the viewers, 0 views watching. That's way to go.
Yeah, let's see.
Mrs.
Mom, I
Cannoli.
I'm down to 0. Great, thanks.
I'm just watching my.
Wow, Matt,
disappear.
wow, that was.
Oh,
That's no moon.
that's so
Oh,
and
my.
Cannoli, you did,
You did.
but you know what? There's no words. There's you can't really prepare someone for that.
Chad,
That's,
bring it on. Just bring it on, Chad. Come on.
Can't unsee what you've seen.
I'm gonna have to wash my eyes out with some bleach.
You have
after the
not
show.
seen what I have seen. I've seen lots. You have not seen what I have seen.
You have
Oh,
not
that-
seen
that-
what I've seen.
That is one of the worst things I've ever seen. The only
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh fuck, that was horrible. That was really not good. I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh, the laughing, the endorphins. This is wonderful. This is great. Come on, chat. Keep on coming.
Oh wow, wait, what? Oh no, Nos. I still can't
Nos,
answer that question.
Whoa.
No, I still
Whoa.
you know what? That's it's like one of those horrible, would you rather shove your
Yeah, I know.
balls in a paper shredder or have the fetal alcohol girl from that show that we watched, The Last of Us, perform brain surgery on you. It's a real similar kind of dilemma.
Wow.
What?
When is Last of Us Part 2 coming out? I need to make sure I'm stocked up on alcohol.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Scissor me timbers.
I know it's coming. I don't know. Is Pedro Pascal going to be in it, or are they just going to like have another actor do it and deep fake him through the episode so he can just do the voiceovers?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Because damn.
I don't see why they greenlit season 2 before season 1 was done. But hey, I don't know why they greenlit 5 seasons of Rings of Crap, but
God. Or Star Trek Discovery, STD.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate can of worms that we opened with that one, and I apologize. I apologize to everyone who one has a picture of the banana thing in your head, and two, and possibly worse, the picture of
Deadass.
Lizzo in your head, because that thing ain't going anywhere. Oh Lord, honey, are you feeling randy tonight? No, honey, I'm not. In fact, we can never have sex again.
Oh God! Oh Sam, Sam, no!
Saw that.
No!
No.
My innocent brain.
Oh God. Wow.
Oh.
That's so weird. So fast. All right, guys. Well, on that note,
yeah, right.
we're gonna call the show tonight.
That's wonderful.
This
Like a booch. Oh.
oh, that's gold.
Oh.
That'll do it.
I love the chat. God, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
They could use that picture like for, if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, you should call your doctor. Just show that picture. That shit will
That's a hard off. That's a hard off.
Boom. Anyway.
That was wonderful.
Now that you've had your therapy session for the night,
I'll make sure that my therapist is on speed dial now.
Yeah, I saw this thing. Thank you, Shield Wall.
Thank you, Shield Wall.
Appreciate you hanging in there. I don't know what you're going to be thinking about.
Recovery, man. Speed recovery.
So, Mando, what do you got coming up?
So this Saturday, we are continuing with our Literary Souls series, Summer of Narnia. I will have my wonderful panel of lady guests, Miss Martin Muses, Alaja, Megan from the Noob Review, my friend Smile a While, and then myself will be talking about Prince Caspian and the Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
I'm sorry, Mando. I'm sorry.
Sabotage.
Oh God.
Chat, you chat.
Oh, boosh. We're so wrong.
And for those of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, we have been putting out some more great content, some highlights from my show, Unplugged with Wicked and Mando. We will actually not be having that this Sunday. She's going to be out of town, so we're going to do it the next Sunday after that. But my editor, Americus, and I have been working on some highlight reels and some videos basically just getting content put onto my channel on a semi-regular basis. So yeah, Americus is my editor. He's been doing a fabulous job. So please go over to my channel, hit that subscribe button, the like button, the comments on the videos, because the thumbnails in and of themselves are pretty spectacular, and he's been doing all of that. So super amazing to have an editor, because I hate editing videos so much, and he does a great job.
Cool. Well, I apologize for your. That was actually Bush's fault. That's not my fault. That's Bush's fault. But that's quite. I mean, you've got a really nice lineup of folks who are going to be together.
Nice.
That's that girl baseball movie.
A League of Their Own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember things.
Tim, you be quiet.
Oh Lord. Blair DeBlair, my favorite internet wizard. What do you got coming up, brother?
I'm gonna be back next week for some more ranging on the range, free ranging on the range.
Yes, right on.
I'm gonna be out of town this weekend until middle of next week, so I'm not gonna be able to make Jacob's channel. He's back now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I
He's
saw
gonna
he
be on
wasn't on
Tuesday.
last week, and that really fucked me up because I mean, I kind of planned my week around. It's like, what's going on? You're gonna for a joke and stuff. What? Is that a Hunter J reference? I assume it probably is because he's a peculiar fellow.
But that's all I got. I'll be back here next week.
Yes. And I'll invite you too as well, and you can tell me after last week and that Lizzo was in it. Maybe not. So oh, that was so horrible. Joker. What? Fuck. I'm so not good. What do you got coming up, buddy? Fucking Boost. Damn it, dude.
I know. Boost says. So tomorrow morning, I will be responding to the Rolling Stone top 50. Only I will just be addressing the top 10 of their greatest comic superhero films of all time. They're wrong, but that's fine. Mrs. Stop it. Oh, that's just, oh, wow. And then tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Legion Talk, Friday Night's Royal Rumble. We're having a ladies' night, which means we're having more than one girl on the show. They're going to be discussed.
You can do that? Hang on. You can have more than one girl on a show?
Yes.
Is that
yes?
Mando? Is that in the contract? Did you guys sign that you could actually have more than one girl on a show?
Yeah, it's in the fine print.
I'll be goddamned.
Yep. So we're gonna have Nomi without you,
nice.
Lily 300 the mirrors. Mags might show up. We're also having special guest Nadia, who was in the chat earlier tonight. Also along with Kat the hijab gay. Also, God, I sure hope not. Along with Kat the hijab gamer.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it'll be a full show, and then Sunday I will be on, as I said earlier, with Wookie Be Bad, noon Pacific time on Sunday, where we will be doing Wookie, myself, and whoever else is on the panel, our top 10 comic book / superhero films of all time.
Awesome. And I am sure, not even like kind of sure, or I think, I am sure they will be wildly different than the anal leakage that Rolling Stone provided.
Now, however, though, I will say of their top 10, 4 I do agree should be in the top 10.
They got a few right, but
yeah,
I think by accident.
Well, the old adage, even a blind squirrel. I mean, that shit's not wrong. Those who fuck up all the time will, despite themselves, blunder into something that is correct.
Exactly.
So next week we are going to be back on doing another free range stream. I like to think there won't be any fruit stories, but I don't know that, folks. I don't know. I don't control the news. We're just here to tell you the weird, wacky, and sometimes good stories that come out of Hollywood. The Last Voyage of the Demeter, I think, is cool. IMAX deciding we're going to roll with doing Marvel's You Can Straight Up Fuck Yourselves. I think that's cool. Those are the highlights of the week. And then there's like everything else. And then there's the Lizzo banana story, which is horrible. It's horrible. And
it's indecent to bananas.
It is, and now Mrs. Cannoli has made me gay. So thank you for that.
I just want to give a shout out, R.I.P. Paul Rubens.
Yes.
Pee-wee passed away this week. That was
Yeah.
very sad.
I remember that special. I think it was actually on HBO first,
It was, yes.
back in the day. That fucking special was hilarious.
Yes.
Captain Carl and the fucking floating head and the thing,
Jummy.
Jummy. That was just brilliant. That was good comedy. And of course, he blew up from there, but that's where I saw him first. And I love that special. It was so fucking funny. So that is it's a loss. He was a relatively young man too. He was only 70 years old.
Yeah.
I know you kids think that's really fucking old, but from my perspective, he's a relatively young man. I mean, it's it comes for us all. We never know when it's coming. So I do want to
That's
say
right.
a big
Jason
big
Todd
thank
got
you.
off easy.
Fuck Jason Todd. Oh my god. I like him, but I like him way better as the Red Hood than I ever did as Robin.
I don't.
You don't like him either way. So I want to thank you to the chat tonight.
Oh,
Dear
chat was
God.
great.
That was fantastic. So thank you guys. That was just fucking hilarious stuff.
Love you guys.
And Mrs. Cannoli, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive you. Oh my. And to the panel, guys, again, Mando and Blair and Joker. Thank you for hanging in for again the free range week. We have some topics and then we just kind of talk around those topics. We also lost Tony Bennett. That's true. Yes.
True.
I forgot about that.
Now Tony Bennett, he was an older gentleman, so he had a really good ride and put out some just great material. I mean, he was working. He's one of those cats who worked very close to his end game. But a brilliant, is one of those brilliant guys. He never heard anything terrible about it. He never like, oh, that Tony Bennett. So, one of the great golden voices of a bygone era. So, again, thank you guys. And again, we're going to be back next week with a show that's like a news show, but not a news show. They don't talk about the bananas. We bring that. We bring the fruit. So, when I say the words out loud like that, I need someone to tell me not to do that. So, fuck my life. So anyway, this has been Roman of the Empire. Please like and subscribe. As I'm eking my way towards 400 still. So if you can do that and watch a video so that it keeps and I don't get lost in the ether.
Right.
Appreciate that as well. So until next time, be kind.
Toodles.